Hey guys, so hope you all are doing great, right? So today I'm here to share with all of you the 3 steps how you can change the outcomes in life. How many of you are excited? If you're excited, type me in the comment box, right? So let's start. So the first thing which we have to really understand is that we cannot control our events. There are a lot of events which is happening day in and day out. We cannot change that. Can you? Right. So when the events are happening, we react or respond to situations. And when we react or respond to situations, it produces outcomes. Do you agree? If yes, put it in the chat box. Yes. Okay. So it's very important to understand that whatever is happening around us, whether I am aware about it or not. So the first step is self-awareness. Yes, guys. We need to be self-aware about what events are happening in my life, right? And then these events will take me to the outcomes. But one thing which is very important is the way how I'm going to react to it, the way how I'm going to respond to it. That is something which is very important, and that is what, or we can change that, we are going to learn today. So very important point that we cannot change our events, right? But we can change our outcome by changing our reaction to it. So generally what happens, first we need to be self-aware about what is happening, what kind of events going on in my life. That is step number 1. Step number 2 would be to realize or to have a wisdom to understand whether I can control it or I can't control. So controllable events, non-controllable or uncontrollable events. Say for an example, there is an earthquake and your house has been, broken, right? It's been destroyed. Now, can you control your environment? Can you control? Do you have any control over it? No, you don't have any control over it, right? It's very important to understand that that is the time we have to have that self-awareness. This particular thing I cannot change. I cannot change whatever has happened. But I will definitely take charge of my mind, that how I should react to it. And that is what the second step which I am going to talk about is nothing but an uncontrollable situation, and you still have to take desired action, and the action will be primarily on your mind, on your mental status, that I will find an option to still move along, move ahead. I will not give up. I think that is one actionable thing which will be there in my control, which we have to really understand. So that is the second point. And the third point is, if your situation is controllable and you are taking the desired action. Say for an example, you are going from say Hyderabad to Bangalore. You have started from your home, you have the complete map, everything is ready, and so there is an event, right? You wanted to go from Hyderabad to Bangalore. That's one event which is going to happen. Now you have started and there is a roadblock. Now in this roadblock, what you have done, if you switch off your car and just wait for the situation to change, wait for the road to get open and then you will go, then that is called as foolishness. So a thing which is controllable, so will you come back home? No, I'm sure that you are not going to come back home. Do you sit there and wait for the road to be repaired? No. Then you will find ways and means to move ahead, and that is what is called as taking actions, because you know the particular situation has happened, this is a particular event in front of you, I have to take action so that I achieve an outcome of reaching to my destination, that is Bangalore. Now uncontrollable things, I would like to give you an example. Say you are in Bangalore, and you all know, those who are from Bangalore would like to agree to my point that the traffic is very famous in Bangalore, right? And if you agree, type yes. So there was a heavy rain and there were 2 people, right, in 2 cars going to their destination. It's heavily raining. They both are going to the office. Now, one person is standing in the long queue of traffic and he is blaming everyone. Bangalore is like that only. It always happens with me. I always reach my destination late. Again, the same thing happen. So here the situation is uncontrollable, where you can't do anything. There is a roadblock. It has a heavy rain. You cannot move ahead. But what he decided to complain, and the outcome is he is completely irritated, and he got a call from his wife, and he reacted to her, which led to certain circumstances and consequences in the evening he will face. The second guy was sitting in the car. So he realized that Bangalore traffic, I have already communicated to my boss that it's completely jam-packed, I cannot go, and I'm sure that my boss will understand. Second thing, he thought that there is one book with me, long time I've been planning to read, but I have never been able to read. Today I got an opportunity to read. So he decided to read that book till the jam gets open. And he decided that there is one course which is there, which he has subscribed to, and this is a great opportunity for him to go through that course in his car. See, both the circumstances, the same circumstances, same event, the two people reacted to it in a different way, and I'm sure you can expect the outcome. The outcome will also be different, right? So next time, it's very important for all of us to understand that whatever is happening with us, whether I'm aware about it or not. Awareness of what? Whether I can control it or I can't control it. If I can control, then am I taking actions, or just sitting and waiting for the situation to change? Or if my situation is uncontrollable, whether the situation is controlling me or I am controlling the circumstances, that decision, I will decide how I will react to the situation, and not someone will guide, a superpower, something happening around will direct me to react, right? So guys, let's really live from now onwards with this particular motto, that I will use this 3-step mechanism to ensure my outcome is the way how I want. Hope you have liked the video. If so, please subscribe to it. If you have not subscribed, like, share and comment, which will give me a lot of encouragement to move ahead, right? Thank you so much. Have a nice evening.